Uh, Let me share with you something interesting. Almost every day I get comments under my video. Some will be good, some will not be good, some will be personal attacks, some professional attacks, some will be professional praise, all kinds of comments. Sometimes there is a comment that sticks in your head. I'll I'll see if I can find the screenshot because there are quite a number of comments. So this particular guy, I posted the video about the UFC fighter, Kobe Covington and George Masvidal. And in that I got one bit of the fact inaccurate. You can watch the video. Okay, I'll put the link down below. So one guy insulted the other guy. He actually called him names and all kinds of stuff. But in that I made one mistake saying that he insulted his wife. He actually didn't insult his wife. He spoke about him being a father to his kids and all. So in that I made one mistake. I said he insulted his wife. Actually he was talking about, the fighter was talking about the other guy's ex-wife and all that. Okay. So because I said this, he's a fan of that fighter. He doesn't know that even I'm a fan. Only thing I'm not very much into insulting people's children or families and all that. But people do it to sell tickets. Okay, so anyway. So so he commented. Obviously he was upset that I shared one fact wrong about his favorite fighter. So what's the best way to respond to it is, jump on personal attacks on me. So there he called me a journeyman YouTuber. Okay. If I understand the terminology, journeyman is someone who will never achieve the pinnacle of success, will never achieve, the number one. You'll just be someone who others will step over to climb up. Okay. And normally you call a fighter a journeyman when you know that he has reached his peak and that's where he will be. Now, to be honest with you, the guy has kind of nailed it. Am I a journeyman in the race for YouTube success? And 100%. I'm never going to have 1 million subscribers or, be the most followed YouTuber. I will not. Neither will I be richest. Forget richest and forget. I doubt if I'll be even visible to the majority of the world. Okay? Which is a fact. But here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing. The guy who commented, he's commenting about me. Let's talk about him. Do you think he would want to talk about him? What is his achievements? What are his failures? Where does he stand in his career? Where does he stand in his industry? Because it's very easy for example, very easy for a person eating crisps, French fries, drinking Pepsi. It's very easy for them to comment on a cricketer, a fighter, a celebrity. It's like the person will sit on their sofa, on their couch, and eat, stuff their face, work in maybe McDonald's or Burger King or, maybe an office job, okay, security guard, or maybe working as an executive, earning minimum wage, having his own stress and pressures of life. Okay, so the person will be like that. But the person will comment on every celebrity star, every sports person and all. And they'll say, and yes, they are right. It's not that they are wrong. Let's say someone who is not going to be successful, yes. But then, here's the funny thing. You will comment about everyone else except yourself, right? Oh, she's fat. What about you? Oh, she's ugly. What about you? Or she or he is a failure. What about you? Now, why am I making this video? Is it to get back to the guy? No, it's not to get back to him. I've told you, he's right. He's 100% right. I'm a journeyman. But if you look at it, we're all journeymen, right? Which one of us is going to win the greatest award in the field? Who is going to be the pinnacle of the industry in our line of work? Let's say you're an engineer. Are you going to be the world's greatest engineer? You're a businessman. Are you going to be the richest? No. There'll always be someone better than us. Now, is this video to make me feel good? No, it's not to make me feel good. Rather, it is, I think, a sense of awareness. We need to know where a person tells the truth, and we need to accept it, which I do. But on the flip side, you should also do the same, right? Let's say, for example, you say, I am a ugly looking guy. Fine. Are you handsome? Let's say, oh, you're just an average YouTuber. You're an average person in your career. The main difference between those commenting on me is that they are busy watching me. They are busy criticizing me. They are busy making fun of me. I'm not doing the same. Why? Because there is absolutely nothing that they have which captures my imagination, deserves even an iota of my time. Now you might say he's not a content creator. Exactly. There's nothing of value that he offers. So that is why people say, just ignore, just ignore. But I'll tell you, me, I don't ignore. I pay attention to the good comments, the bad comments, because if I only pay attention to the praise, Loy, you're so amazing, Loy, your content is great, man, you're not clickbait, or whatever they might say, oh, I want to be like you, or I want to meet you. If I let that get to my head, you know, you'll fly too close to the sun, your wings will melt and you'll fall. I entertain negative comments. If people say, you're just average, your channel is growing so slow, you're absolutely right. And I'm glad you are reminding me. That is exactly why I work hard. But now, that doesn't mean just because you say, oh, my channel growth is slow, I'll look for ways and means to promote the channel by paying ads. If I pay money for ads, I'm pretty sure the subscriber growth will grow a little bit more. I can get paid views just to maybe bullshit or, you know, just to appear good. Don't want to do all that. Because at the end of the day, I'll be fooling myself, you know. It's like just to appear strong in the gym. You end up taking all these steroids and yes, you get big muscles and you show the world, yes, I'm big. But one day you have to stop, right? Then what do you do? So was it temporary? So for me at this age, at this stage of my life, I need to evaluate everything through the lens of a long-term race. Short-term, yes, it'll feel great. Yeah, I did it. Short-term, I can show everyone, yeah, look, I got so many views and subscribers. Does it matter in the long run? In fact, these people, it's like, just imagine you're walking and a roadside guy says, hey, you look ugly. You'll look at him like... But like I told you, I don't ignore these comments because it helps me stay grounded. And that is why I never delete, I never censor. But if a guy is acting too smart, of course I'll respond to him, right? You can't expect him to give me a low blow and for me to say, okay, you kicked me in the nuts. I reminded him he was a nothing and nobody. And I told him, you are the one who followed me, watched the video and followed me. I didn't. And to prove it that you're nothing and nobody, subsequently, whatever you put after this, will not show. And this is to remind you, you are a nothing and nobody. I got 1 point, he got none. See, okay, that is, you know, We're playing, my ego versus his ego. But like I told you, the reality. We need to be very real with ourselves. We need to know who we are. We need to be realistic. If someone were to tell me, Loy, you're going to be a multi-millionaire, billionaire, not going to happen, man. Millionaire, billionaire, superstar. Because I don't have the, that drive for it. I'm not doing anything towards it. I told you, I'm just looking to make money, provide absolute value to my clients, make money. I'm happy. If I can make $500 to $1,000 per day, happy. That's my goal. Keep my expenses minimum, earn maximum, save maximum, and one day back to nothingness, like some of you say, back to God. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. You think I'm right? You think I'm wrong? Like I said, you don't have to praise me. Even if you praise me or insult me, I take it as your opinion. That's it. And if there's something to learn, I'll learn. So let me know what are the life lessons you learned by watching this video. What a life. Ciao guys. You guys take care. Ciao.